Ever wondered why some people instantly command respect and attention the moment they walk into a room, even if they don't say a word? It's not luck, and it's not just looks. It's a silent, psychological power called Stoic confidence. Marcus Aurelius once said that perfect peace comes from within your own mind. Today, we are breaking down the exact silent habits that will make you socially magnetic without opening your mouth. We all want to be attractive, but what if I told you that you could achieve this in complete silence? Today, we're going to explore how to develop habits that make you socially attractive without saying a single word, all through the powerful lens of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy focused on inner strength, self-control, and wisdom. True attraction isn't just about looks. It's about how you carry yourself and how you feel about who you are. By mastering these silent habits, you won't just become more magnetic, you will become a better version of yourself. Confidence is undeniably attractive, and you don't need to utter a single word to project it. The great Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said that perfect tranquility consists in the good order of the mind in your own realm. This reminds us that true confidence doesn't come from seeking external approval. It comes from an inner state of peace and harmony. From a Stoic perspective, confidence isn't about pretending to know everything or being the best in the room. It's about being entirely comfortable in your own skin, accepting both your strengths and your flaws. To project this quiet power, you can practice two simple daily habits. First, practice daily meditation for just a few minutes a day. Meditation connects you with your inner self and calms the noise of the world, creating a natural, unshakable calmness that people will instantly notice in social settings. Second, use nightly self-reflection. At the end of each day, review your actions and thoughts to ask yourself what you did well and where you can improve, which builds a solid foundation of self-awareness. The core of Stoicism is focusing strictly on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Stop worrying about what others think of you. Instead, focus entirely on your own behavior, your posture, and your personal standards. When you stop seeking validation, your silent confidence becomes your loudest trait. People instinctively feel when someone is genuinely at peace with themselves. True confidence is silent. You don't need to boast or show off. You simply need to be present, authentic, and calm. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate this secure energy. This leads to our second habit, tranquility. Remaining calm under pressure is incredibly attractive because it provides a sense of stability. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Maintaining your composure, no matter what chaos surrounds you, is a sign of immense inner strength. To cultivate this tranquility, start with mindful breathing. When stressed, pause and take slow, deep breaths to instantly calm your mind. Another vital practice is accepting what you cannot change, like the weather, traffic, or other people's opinions. If a situation is outside your control, let it go. This mindset reduces stress and projects an image of someone at peace with the world. Your body language should also reflect this. Maintain a relaxed posture and make slow, deliberate movements. Keep natural, unforced eye contact to show you are comfortable. Being tranquil means being serene and in control of your emotions, which speaks volumes about your character. Our third habit is presence, which means being completely anchored in the current moment. Seneca noted that to be everywhere is to be nowhere. When we divide our attention, we fail to truly engage with anything. To cultivate presence, practice active listening. When someone speaks, give them your undivided attention without checking your phone or planning your reply. This makes you incredibly engaging and allows you to form deeper connections. By staying deeply aware of your surroundings, you project a powerful, attractive energy that is impossible to ignore. True presence is also reflected in your body language. Keep an open, relaxed posture, show interest through your facial expressions, and avoid nervous movements that suggest your mind is elsewhere. When you are truly present, people notice. They feel valued and heard, which builds a deep connection, an essential part of silent attraction. Presence isn't about being the center of attention. It is about being entirely connected to the moment and the people around you. This demonstrates respect and consideration, which is highly magnetic. Our fourth habit is integrity, which means living according to your principles and being honest at all times. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said to first tell yourself what you would be and then do what you have to do. Integrity cannot be faked. To cultivate it, identify your core values and ensure your actions align with them. This creates an undeniable authenticity. Integrity also means being honest with yourself, admitting your mistakes, and keeping your promises. When you treat everyone with respect, regardless of what they can offer you, you build a reputation as someone reliable. People are naturally drawn to this honesty because it creates deep trust. The fifth habit is self-restraint or self-control. In a world where people constantly act on impulse, someone who masters self-restraint truly stands out. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that we have power over our minds, not external events, and realizing this brings true strength. To develop self-restraint, learn to recognize your emotions without letting them control you. When provoked or stressed, pause and breathe before reacting. This prevents you from doing or saying things you might regret, proving that you are in control of yourself, not at the mercy of your immediate impulses. Self-restraint also shines in how you handle criticism and conflict. Instead of reacting with anger or getting defensive, take a moment to listen and consider other perspectives. Responding calmly demonstrates maturity and makes you a reliable, respected figure. Self-restraint is not about suppressing your emotions, but managing them effectively. It shows you are in complete control of yourself, which people highly admire. True discipline means practicing moderation in all things, whether it is food, social media, or daily desires, to maintain a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Our sixth habit is gratitude. We often focus on what we lack, but the Stoic philosopher Seneca reminded us that true wealth comes from appreciating what we already have, rather than constantly craving more. To cultivate gratitude, keep a simple daily journal to note 3 things you are thankful for. Additionally, practice expressing real gratitude in your daily interactions with a simple, genuine thank you. Living with an appreciative mindset projects a positive, resilient energy that naturally draws people toward you because you radiate contentment even during difficult times. The seventh habit is humility, which doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Epictetus noted that it is impossible to learn what you think you already know. True humility is a sign of wisdom and growth. Cultivate it by accepting that you do not know everything, which makes you far more approachable. Practice listening more than you speak, giving others the space to share their experiences without interruption. Treat everyone with equal dignity regardless of their status, and be brave enough to admit your mistakes. This vulnerability builds deep trust and creates a welcoming, non-competitive environment around you. Our eighth habit is patience. Seneca famously wrote that time discovers the truth, reminding us that meaningful things require time and effort. In a world hooked on instant gratification, patience is the ultimate superpower. It is the ability to wait without frustration and to maintain your calm while things unfold. By shifting your expectations and adopting a long-term perspective, you can face delays and life's daily challenges with peace, proving your stability to everyone around you. To master patience, focus on the present instead of rushing into the future. When you feel impatient, pause, breathe deeply, and ground yourself. You can practice this easily in daily life, like waiting in line without checking your phone, listening without interrupting, or working without rushing. These small habits compound, building your capacity to handle major life challenges with ease. Ultimately, patience isn't just about waiting. It is about how you wait. Maintaining a calm, positive attitude during a delay demonstrates immense maturity. People are naturally drawn to those who handle waiting with grace because it signals unshakable inner strength and trust. By mastering these silent, stoic habits, confidence, tranquility, presence, integrity, self-restraint, gratitude, humility, and patience. You completely transform your energy. You don't need to speak loudly to be noticed. Your character, posture, and quiet resilience will speak for you. True attraction is silent, powerful, and built from within.